Hey guys, we have Jarryd here who has done Jiu-Jitsu for a long time. He is one of the coaches at DC who has affiliated with Carbon. We are very lucky to have him on board. And I'd just like to ask a couple of questions. So, coming across to Carbon, doing Jiu-Jitsu, what is something that you can encourage someone that's never done Jiu-Jitsu before to come and try?
Well, it's a very good self-defense martial art for a start, but to encourage people coming in, the best thing I can say is to come in with no ego. It doesn't matter how old you are, if you have experience or not. There's a place on the mat for everyone. We cater for everyone here. If you do want to roll, you can. If you don't want to roll, you don't have to. It's purely up to you. Even with the drilling, if you just want to sit on the side and watch, you can. And then when you feel comfortable, you jump on the mat and we'll just take you through the fundamentals of Jiu-Jitsu step by step. And that's how we begin. It is phenomenal. It's such a good skill to learn, like chess for the body. Yeah, it is. It's really good. It's good for everyone. And it's a martial art that's also not like a lot of other martial arts where it's based on a lot of skill. You have to have lots and lots of skill to learn Jiu-Jitsu. It was originally created for the little guy to be able to fight the bigger guy, or little person to be able to fight the bigger person.
Love it. Or the girl to fight the guy.
Yes, the
and
girl
be
to fight
able
the
to
guy.
win.
Teaches you to fight off your back. So this is very, very important.
And most fights land on the ground. So you've got to have a skill.
Yes, they do, yeah. Especially when you're drunk or in the street or whatever like that in a self-defense situation. Of course, it's very handy.
Cool.
But if you want to do anything else, it's also good too, because the gym here, we facilitate everything. The boxing, Muay Thai, there's everything here. I think they even do karate, Pilates. Pilates. You're a PT, am I right?
Yeah, I am a PT.
There you go, so I already know
and a professional interviewer.
Yeah.
If you were to suggest someone to come along to do Jiu-Jitsu, what's one little skill that they could walk away with after one class, do you reckon?
After one class? The biggest, it wouldn't be a skill, it would be more, they'd be humble.
I love that.
Rather than a skill. They wouldn't leave with an unbelievable skill. They would leave with reality. They would understand that what they see on TV and what is actually happening in the real world are two completely different
100%.
things. Movies aren't real. That's what you would leave with after just 1 hour. After a week, you would leave with armbar, kimura, guillotine. You would leave with a bag full of tricks.
I love that.
But after the first one, the biggest thing you leave with is reality. I think, yeah.
What's been the most humbling experience for you doing Jiu-Jitsu over the time that you've done it for?
Being smashed.
My life.
So I'm a big guy.
Yep.
And I got a twin brother and I got other brothers and stuff like that that have been doing it a long time. I got my professor, Dan Jarryd, obviously, and I've been getting smashed for a long time. And I've just realised that the biggest thing about Jiu-Jitsu is it's humbling. It really takes you back a peg. And that's what I've learned, because when I started when I was young, I was cocky and a young football player and all that sort of stuff. And then I realised how vulnerable I actually was. I think that's the biggest thing about Jiu-Jitsu, because you can start live sparring almost on your first day if you want to.
You could go ham.
Yes, it can be very confronting. That's why I say to people when they're coming in, if you're uncomfortable, you're in an uncomfortable situation, anything like that, just sit aside. If you're on top and you're getting smothered and you're claustrophobic, tap. It doesn't have to be a submission. It's okay, you know. If you're a woman and you're coming in here and you're not comfortable rolling with big sweaty guys, a la myself, that's fine. There's girls in here. Like yourself.
Yes, come roll with me.
And there are lots of other girls in here too. We have a black belt girl named Marianne. She'll be taking some classes as well from what I've heard. So
very exciting.
In the future, I dare say there will be women's classes and
I'm so
all that stuff going on. So the biggest thing is just catering for everyone, and that's what I can say about it. I reckon.
I love it. So make sure you come along, join a Jiu-Jitsu class, and learn to tap. Tap early.
Tap first. we tap today so we can train tomorrow.
I love it. Fantastic. That's really cool. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.